I should load up these before I start the lists, but, you know, I'm an idiot, so forget things until it's too late. So, anyway, I just beat this for, like, the first time the other day. Um, yeah, like the first time, and I was pretty excited. So, I'm gonna try to beat it live. Um, I'm going to beat it live. Let me rephrase that because whether or not I beat it the first time, I'm going to do this until I do beat it. So, hopefully, hopefully I beat it the first time because I don't want to have to do this multiple times.
Where am I?
But let's see what happens. So waking up is Clancy.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Alright. So as you can see, I have a pretty decent amount of upgrades that I've collected. One of the things that I try to go for first is I want to get this corrosive. Always remember the knife because that shit's free. So we're gonna go and we're gonna turn on these machines.
I can do this.
Now, since we bought the stuff in the door, we can open this door. Alright. And it's beginning. So anyway, let's continue to turn these shits on. Alright. Now, like, at this point, it's kind of scary because you're kind of running around without anything because, you know, there's not enough. But hopefully, if you're lucky enough, you can get back to the room, get a few things before any enemies really start showing up. If they do, you just got to try to dodge them at this point. I mean, they give you 3 health, healing items, so, should be good for them, so, okay. So now we're gonna buy our first weapon. Now I start out, I'm gonna save my shotgun for last, even though it's like my favorite part of it, but I'm gonna start out with the machine gun. You don't really need any upgrades for it or anything. We'll be able to get more ammo as we go along, but you get 64 bullets right off the bat, and, you know, you shoot their heads, and, you know, they're usually good at pretty easily. Even if, you know, you don't hit them in the head, they'll still go down pretty easily. And then you're just going to keep on traveling through the path of 3 things that we just set up. So, but you just want to be careful because there's going to be times where you're going to get, like later on, right now they're kind of slow, so, you know, go past one point, and you can get to the next area, so that's good, but that's not going to be, ooh, where'd they go? Oh shit, guys go down nowhere. See, these guys go down so easily, it's nuts, but let's go back. So now, be a good time to buy some ammo. And as you can see, look, now we got some good stuff going on here. And buy some. Oh, that was my cat going crazy. I also have the enhanced excuse me, the enhanced handgun ammo. God, that's a handful, a mouthful. Which I'm probably going to use at one point because I've never actually used it before in this. Because I actually just got it in my last playthrough, so, that's a big thing. Not that just happens, but I need to have the ammo. The headshots are gonna, like, save you a lot of ammo here. If you don't, like I said, you're still gonna freaking kill them because it's a machine gun. I do know that you have to play for a bit before you unlock the machine gun, though, so, like, don't be afraid to just play. You're not gonna win, you're not gonna, like, always, you know, just go out there and beat this. You gotta play a few times, you gotta die a lot, but, you know, every time you'll get a little bit better, and you'll figure out a little bit more. Definitely, the first thing you want to do is, that third room, that I opened up. Well, I opened it up first, but this room right here is technically the third room. This room you want to make sure that you open as soon as possible, and it costs 1,500 of the bits open this door, because you gotta get the, oh shit. You gotta get the chemical to open the door. So, if you can get further, oh, I just bought something. If you can get far enough in the game without having to worry about that, then I would say go ahead and not worry about that. So we're gonna buy some advanced handgun ammo, because regular handgun ammo sucks, but this enhanced handgun ammo is almost like a magnum sometimes. It can be, especially if you aim right, like this stuff can be pretty deadly. And we're just gonna try to use this right now because especially right now, it's going to be the deadliest with all these guys being so weak. Continue to go through, gather your points. We're still in the first day, so things are still like rather slow compared to what they're going to be. Okay, so now we're at the first warning section. So there's warning sections at the end of each hour, and you cannot progress to the next hour until you do the designated task. And that designated task, in this case, being kill all of the creatures that they're sending at me. The only problem with these creatures are that they're four-legged ones, they are really fast, they jump. If you miss them, they're gonna get you. So you gotta be quick with these guys. I use my machine gun, like I said, because it takes them out pretty easily in the beginning, and they're very weak. They're fast, like I said, but if you actually, whoa, that was weird. If you actually hit them, you know, everything will be fine. I'm not dying down here. As you can see, we made it through the first hour, and at the end of that first hour, they give you a bonus. It's actually pretty good. I don't normally get that good of a bonus. It all depends on how many people or how many molds you can kill. You know, I'm guessing time plays a factor into it, but I wouldn't really matter. I wouldn't really worry about the score. Just worry about surviving and, you know, collecting as many things. So if you can get 2,500 of these coins, you can go and you can buy a compactor upgrade, and I suggest it more than anything that I do in this game, or in this mode, because trust me, it will come in handy. It's just one thing that you're gonna need it at some point. So as you can see, we're already getting 150 off these things, where we were getting 100. And they're gonna just refill twice as fast now. So this is going to lead us to be able to get more ammo and last longer. So, characters are still kind of weak at this point, which is good. They're not going to really throw too much at us right away. I don't think it's till the third or fourth hour that they really start sending in different kinds of molds not just during that last couple hours, but, you know, during the actual, just the whole hour, so, or, you know, that last little bit of the hour, you get that during the whole hour, so you have to deal with a lot of stuff coming at you. So I actually really, really enjoy. Oh, also buy adrenaline. If you die once, it'll restore you, so that's a good thing to have, because if you accidentally mess up and you end up dying by accident, you'll have, you know, some kind of, like, safety net to, like, keep you alive, basically. So, just buy some more ammo. I'm actually really great with ammo, because now that I have this handgun ammo, it just changes things. But as you can see, like, they were dying a lot. Oh, one of these guys. Alright, so as you can see, we're getting more, diversity, so we got one of these arm guys. They're going to take a few more bullets to get down. So we get away from him. Alright, there we go. Wasting a lot of ammo, but whatever. I never even had this up there, so. fun through. This one should be pretty good because we've been stuck in that one room for a little bit. What kind of happens in the later modes is you want to keep moving because you start getting overwhelmed. It's just, they're coming at you from every direction, they're spawning in multiple spots, they're coming out of the floor, and it's just like, all of a sudden, where there was none, you're surrounded by like 7. So, you know, you want to keep moving so that you don't get stuck in the corner or something. There's usually a consistent path to get out of rooms, but the compactor rooms, like this one and the one that I just passed, they're going to be a problem. So now we're coming up to our first boss battle, and typically for this boss battle I like to use the Magnum because it just makes it easier, because he's going to have a lot of health. So we're about to fight Jack. Yes, the Jack. But it's the first Jack. It's not the like really fast Jack. It is the fast Jack, but it's not the one with the chainsaw. It's this one. So we're gonna use these bullets first. We only have 3 left. And then switch to the Magnum. But do as much damage as we can, and then we're gonna run because we don't want to be in the same room as him. He's got that thing. He's gonna use it on us. Yeah, you can hear him. He's coming after us. So, okay. Oh, fucker. Alright. Set that trap. And then we're gonna move back. Oh, shit. We didn't even have to worry about it. Because he is... Oh! Nice. Is he dead? He is dead. There we go. See, now, this is why I like to use the Magnum, because a few shots to the head, you can take him out pretty quickly. There we go. Bonus. Got beatdown bonus, which is always good. Now, we're not going to get another boss like that. We will get some fat moldies, but we're not going to get another boss like Jack until the very end of all of this. So, right here, let's see what we're running low on. We're actually doing really good, which is awesome. I bought grenades, so I'm going to buy this grenade launcher, and I'm going to buy a few more grenades, some ammo. It's amazing that I have enough for all this stuff. That is the most I've ever had at this point in the game. It's just kind of insane, but let's go get some more stuff. Let's keep going. Keep on rolling. Alright, so here we go.
Where are all these things coming from?
This is where the next round basically begins. Bitches. Ever. Alright, time to switch to a Magnum. Alright, so this is letting you, as the player, know that the stuff that cut it before is not going to cut it. Like, that guy did not die from one Magnum shot. They took 2 Magnum shots. So, now you have to start really worrying about conserving ammo. And you really want to have the right stuff. So that handgun that we have is really not going to help us at all during this point. You want to make sure nothing's following you because they will be coming after you. And then you want to switch to this handgun now so that we finally can use this grenade launcher whenever we need to. I would say don't use the grenade launcher unless you really need to. If you're surrounded by like a few molded, you want to use it right then. I would say it's an okay situation, but if it's just one molded, unless it's your only weapon, use something else. You know, and sometimes they will survive. They'll end up being like little crawly creatures on the ground. You know, basically stumps of bodies that try to hop at you and bite at your legs. At that point, if you're alone and it's just you and them, don't waste your ammo on them. You can take them out with your knife just as fast, and still not get damaged. You know, or you could just wait, and then, you know, you could... It all depends on the situation, because if there's a lot of other molded in that room, you're obviously not going to want to sit there and bring out your knife. So, you know, the quickest route is always the best, unless you you know, you've got some space and you feel like you have some time to bring out your knife, then you can do that. But I'm telling you, as it gets later in this mode, it's going to get worse and worse. So one thing that I'm doing that I didn't do a lot before is I'm saving a lot of my traps. Traps are going to become really valuable, especially facing the fat molded and facing Jack the second time. At some point, now see this guy, we'll take him out with the knife because there's not really anybody else around. But if there had been a lot, if these guys had been here at this point, I would have just used the gun to take them out, even though it would have wasted a bullet. You know, it's all about safety. You know, you don't want to die. That's the point of this game. So it's stay alive. All right. That was a really good shot. I did not expect him to go straight down. I'm really proud of myself right now. Like, I don't want to keep my own horn or anything, but like, I'm doing pretty good. So, anyway, we're not going to buy any more enhanced handgun ammo. I really feel like the machine gun's still doing good, but we're going to start upgrading some skills, because I'm eventually going to get this shotgun, and one of the things about my shotgun is I like my shotgun to be fully upgraded. This is the point where we're going to start sending in some of the fat members. They're going to be a pain, but as long as you still got Magnum. Oh shit. I don't know if you noticed, but that guy would not die. But if you're healing yourself and you go to block right at that moment, if you do it right after the moment when you actually heal yourself, then it'll skip the rest of the animation, which really helps in this mode when you're trying to be as fast as you freaking can. Alright, so there's the fat guy. Keep him down on the ground, and that's what we have that for. Alright, look at the head. Alright, he's good. Now, go in there. You want to get this guy in the head. Like, you don't want to hit this guy in the body, because he will start, like, spraying stuff from his body. And it's unpleasant, and it's unhealthy, and it's gonna hurt you. So, yeah. Okay, he should be down. And I think he's the last one of this hour, so... yeah, so, okay.
Okay,
3 hours
I want to
in.
go home.
I understand that he wants to go home, but we still got 2 more hours of it. It's not 2 more actual hours, but we got 2 more hours to go. So, 2 more hours till dawn. Now, things are going to start getting really freaking intense from this point on. So, we really have to start making some decisions on weapons and, you know, what we're going to use. So, I'm going to start letting the machine gun go, because it's really not going to do the damage that it had done before. And since I fully upgraded my shotgun, we're going to do that. I don't think I bought the shotgun yet, but I might as well buy it now. But we're not going to put it into place until we're done with the machine gun. It's because you want to keep this in here. Always make sure it's loaded. Always make sure, because you're going to pull it out one time and you're going to be surrounded by guys and you're not going to realize it. And you're not going to have enough time to reload in that second. You know, it takes a decent amount of time, unless you buy some of the reload upgrades. You know, it's going to take a decent amount of time to reload. So, especially that gun. So, keep it reloaded when you're in a situation where you don't have to worry about it. And then, when all else goes. So, I'm going to start setting these flammable containers. One thing, you can definitely use them if you're in a situation where, you know, you get all of a sudden surrounded and you got one of those flammable containers near you. You just hit that and everything will be fine. Anyway, so you want to make sure that you start at least setting them now. And then when you know you need them, if you need to shoot them, you can shoot them. But they'll already be set and they'll already be ready for you. So just get that out of the way. And now we can switch that because we're out of ammo. We're going to switch that, and now we have our shotgun in that position. At this point, especially with the upgrades, the shotgun is going to be your like favorite friend, especially with these buggers that keep on. You know, I wanted to call them more than that. That keep jumping around. They will keep jumping around, like I said. There we go. Let's see what we can buy. Keep your first aids. Make sure you always have at least one adrenaline. Mag rounds are great. Neuro rounds will slow creatures down. It'll help later on, but flame rounds are going to do damage, so I kind of just stick with the flame rounds. 11 is kind of excessive. I don't think you'll ever use that many. I guess I should start using them a little bit more since I bought so many. But they do pretty well against the fat molded, and at the end of this hour, we will have to face 2 fat molded at once. So, you know, that gets a little difficult. Like I said, I've been leaving tracks just in case we need them for that moment. But I'm sure we did. 900. Hate these guys. Shot him in the butt. Like I said, it's like a shotgun. Like it doesn't matter where you're gonna hit them; it's gonna do damage. So, and like I said, that's why I like to have the shotgun upgraded. And you know, you can go at it honestly from the beginning of the game using the shotgun, but I don't know if you noticed, as you buy stuff, it gets way more expensive to actually buy bullets. So if I want, you know, 7 more of the Magnum ammo, it's going to take $13.50 when I can go for shotguns and I can keep on, you know, buying as many. But, you know, each one comes with their own amounts and, you know, their own amount and it goes up as you buy them. So just keep that in mind that, you know, when you buy ammo at the beginning, it's going to be a lot different than you buy ammo at the end of it. You'll have more money, but things will cost more. So it's kind of like you're always at a race with your money and what you can hold and you know what you decide to use. But oh, that sucks. It used our that sucks. Okay, so we're gonna set this. At least I'll use that nerve gas. So if we do ever end up in a situation where we need to like come and need a moment, like these guys will get stopped by that nerve gas. So that's good. Shotgun, where the brains out, and get out of that room. That is not a good thing to do. Also, like I said, you want to make sure you always have your health. I have 4, so that's actually pretty good. But I'm gonna buy another one. I like to have like 4 or 5 at once, just to make sure. I guess I like to do extra. Now see, we didn't have a chance to reload our one gun. It would have been perfect for this point, but at least we have a shotgun, which is the only thing that would So that was nice. That was not bad. Reload like got a chance though. Reload. If you preemptively reload, you will not be stuck in a situation where you are the ability to reload. That's the best way to think about it. There's going to be a lot of these times where you're going to need to be able to reload. Whew, that guy came right in my face. Alright. Anyway. Oh, we got a fat molded. Alright. Fat molded, they're great. We love them. They're our favorites. Not, we hate them. Okay. Fat molded. Good. Okay, so he set off that. So he might have... Oh, nope, he's still alive. So, remember, aim for the head, and especially if they're oozing at you, you can hit them in that moment, right in the head, or hit them with a magnum, do enough damage, they'll fall down. So, make sure you aim for the head. That will do the maximum amount of damage to these things, and really just take them out as fast as you can.
It's almost morning.
They can do a lot of damage, those fat molded. If they get you right. And, they didn't, though. Because, you know, we're all good at this. I'm good at this now, apparently, you know? I feel better playing this after, the last time I played Ethan Must Die. I really, really shit the bed on that one. Like, that whole live stream, just terrible. Like, I feel just awful to myself about, like, the fact that how badly I did. So, just to be able to do okay in this mode is, it's pretty nice. So, we're gonna just buy some more ammo, reload, because we're not gonna start getting enemies. One thing you'll notice in this last hour, the red lights will be blinking the entire hour. So, it's not just, you know, that last little bit when the enemies are coming at you. Literally,
I'm gonna burn this fucking house down.
Clancy wants to burn this house down, and I totally understand him at this point. It might be nice to set up that turret for the first time right now. I usually set it up for the first time right now, and then usually set it up also second time, which it'll cost a little bit more money, but like, as long as you keep the money, it'll be good. But I'm going to set it up for the second time, you know, when Jack comes, the second Jack. So, I feel like there should be, like, way more people. Like, where is everybody? It's the last hour. Come on. This is, like, where the real challenge should be coming in. Oh, the music definitely got more intense, though, so that means something to me. See how fast they're moving? They're almost at double speed. Oops, somebody's like right behind me. Oh, there they are. And that's why we set that trap. Now, the later in the game you set that trap, the better, because it only has a certain amount that it'll go, and then it'll stop it, and then it'll disappear. So, we're pretty lucky right now, because it's not only here, but it's still working. So, yay! But as you can see now, it's gone. So this might not be the best spot to stay. The movement is more at this point in the game, or at this point in this mode, is way more erratic. It's way faster. You know, it's harder to predict. They're nuts. They're crazy, crazies, and you know, just got to deal with it. That's why the shotgun really helps, because there's going to be a few times where you're just not going to be able to aim successfully, and the shotgun just has that range. Like I said, you can go from the beginning of this game and use the shotgun, but you're going to have to find another weapon to use later in the game, and to me, the shotgun is what you need in moments like this. Now, you can use the Magnum. The Magnum's obviously strong enough, but this just has that range, so you get a little, you know, a little easier, some space, some room for error. Alright, so one thing you want to know is these guys are not going to disappear while you're fighting Jack. Jack will be here, but you will still be fighting all the other creatures as well. So do not forget that. That is very important. A lot of times they can surround you, and, you know, with how fast they're moving, especially, it just happens. So Jack is obviously, like, right near us. So you want to heal. I am wasting a lot of ammo. Alright, so hopefully Jack gives us a second to reload. I don't think he knows we're in here, or he's just uninterested, or I don't know what, but oh, sometimes that can miss, so you gotta be careful. Now, he has a lot of health, So, like, even so, I'm hitting him with the Magnum, and even if I do hit him in the head, it's going to take a while. So, you want to not stand in one spot for this fight at all. Like, you want to keep moving. So now, as we're moving past this, we can set that, set this. That Molden just took out that turret, took out that line, which sucks, because we could have really got that. We could have really got gapped at that, but, it's okay, you know, we're getting past it now, which is good. So, now you want to get out of the way when he starts doing stuff like that, like getting his saw ready, because he's gonna, like, he can chop off your head in, like, 1 minute, just, like, letting you know, like, that's happening. So, be prepared, just in case. I don't have enough for Magnum ammo, so we're gonna have to take him out with a shotgun, mostly, probably. Oh, fuck. Okay, so that was what the adrenaline does. The adrenaline will revive you. Situation where Jack kills you. Get out. Sometimes I do that little ducking thing real quickly, so it kind of distracts him, or maybe gives him some room. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to, like, not die. Oh, fuck. I am out of ammo. How did you know that? Okay. Oh shit, I think we did it. Oh yeah! We did it! And that is how you do it. And we just survived until 5 a.m.
It's over. I made it.
Alright. So that is how you beat Nightmare Mode. Like I said, like, the main thing you want to do is use the guns that you think will be the weakest against, or, you know, have the least strength first, and then you want to go and use the weapons towards the end. So you're going to want to start with weapons you might not normally move towards. So as you can see here, you get the machine gun set at 10,000 points, which is really easy to get. Nerve gas traps come right after that. Once you get this second scrap, that's it. I know it seems like a lot, but it really goes, the score really adds up once you start going through this. But once you get this second scrap, that's when you're able to actually buy the corrosive right from the beginning, so that you can get into that second door and you can start having all 3 of those rooms going at once. The circular saw is pretty awesome too, but it will reduce your score if you craft it at all, even if you don't use it, so I don't suggest using it. Obviously, infinite ammo will be available there, and that will affect your score as well, but I'm pretty sure you won't really care about your score once you get there. So that was all for today. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you all had a good night, and take it easy.